This is a joint statement delivered by Defense for Children International on behalf of Child Rights Coalition Sierra Leone and SOS International. We thank all member states that participated in the UPR of Sierra Leone and welcome the government's acceptance of 224 of the recommendations out of the 274 that were emitted, including the 5 recommendations to prohibit child labor, the 11 recommendations on human trafficking, 8 of which were on child trafficking, and the 16 recommendations on the right to education, which will significantly support the full implementation of the free quality school education program. We welcome the commitment to review the provisions applicable to children under the age of 14 in the Sexual Offenses Amendment Act of 2019, the sentencing guidelines for sexual penetration cases, and other related instruments to bring them into line with the Child Rights Act of 2007 and international standards on child rights. However, all the 50 recommendations that the government noted impact children's rights. The 44 specific and 4 general recommendations on banning female genital mutilation were noted without qualification. We're concerned that current measures to address FGM are grossly inadequate to properly eliminate this practice. The government's failure to pass legislation on protecting human rights defenders and repealing Part 3 of the Public Order Act increases their vulnerability and further narrows the civic space. We call on the government of Sierra Leone to ratify the 3rd optional protocol to the Convention on the Rights of the Child on a communications procedure, thus acknowledging the legal empowerment of child survivors by giving them the capacity to take legal action on their own with child-friendly rules of procedure. To pass a more comprehensive amended child rights bill that addresses all inconsistent and discriminatory clauses, to prohibit child labor in all circumstances, and to fully implement the radical inclusion policy to ensure that pregnant girls have unhindered access to school. I thank you.